one of our several offices is located in Windsor, Ontario, and that, of course, is a border city. So we represent a lot of clients who might get convicted of a criminal charge and they want to enter the United States. So the first question is, am I allowed to cross into the border after my criminal conviction? Well, the answer depends on a lot of factors, and it boils down to the type of charge you have. So when you go up to the border, they have the border guards have access to our CPIC system. That's the Canadian Police Computer System with your criminal record rate on it. So you want to be, first of all, very truthful with them if they ask you have a criminal record. And there's certain crimes that you're not allowed to cross in. So if you go online, you'll see that basically the immigration system in the US, and the law could change at any time, but this is as of today, and this is in early 2023 or in early March. Law could change at any time, of course. But as of today, the Immigration Act in the States divides criminal records into crimes of moral turpitude or non-moral turpitude. So in other words, serious crimes involving your character versus not character. And supposedly, if you read that act carefully, and you'll see online as well, things like a DUI, impaired driving, are supposed to be non-moral turpitude. You're supposedly able to cross with those, and most of our clients are able to cross with those, no problem. Assault, simple assault's another crime of non-moral turpitude. Whereas more serious crimes involving your character of dishonesty, like drug offenses, major violence offenses like assault, bodily harm, crimes of dishonesty like theft and drug cases and things like this. These are considered more serious crimes of moral turpitude. You're going to get refused and you can't enter. I wouldn't necessarily even try to enter with those crimes. Now, the problem with the border that we tell, first of all, we're not immigration experts. I'm just going by what I read. I have consulted with many immigration lawyers, experts on both sides, so I know more than what I let on about what I'm talking about. Obviously, we represent hundreds of these type of clients in Windsor over the years. The problem with the border is occasionally a border guard will make a mistake. So you'll go there, you've got a DUI conviction, you tell them that, him or her that, and they refuse you. They've made a mistake. You should be able to clear that up. It's a bit of effort, but you should be able to do that. But that's a very unfortunate situation. It happens rarely, but there's a law, and then there's a border guard you're facing. So that's very important. But if you're charged with the crime of moral turpitude, and that's one of the laundry lists of crimes that you'll see online, such as sexual assault, I wouldn't even necessarily tempt crossing into the States. And by God, if you get refused ever at the States, do not ever attempt to cross again until you get cleared up. And the way you can clear it up, you can potentially get what's called a waiver. It's a lot of paperwork. You could hire a lawyer to do that or do it yourself. It's a bit complicated, but you can do it yourself with some effort. You can find the forms online. So that's it. Clients, I cautiously tell them that you should be able to cross if it's non-moral turpitude. Don't even attempt to cross the U.S. border if it's moral turpitude. And then I hope a border guard never makes a mistake, because that's a frustrating thing, especially if a holiday set to go to the States. So as I mentioned, we have many offices in Ontario. We have offices in Toronto, Windsor, Kitchener, London. We handle all the cities, all in between. In fact, we'll travel all throughout Ontario for more serious matters such as sexual assault. For example, you could call our Toronto sexual assault lawyers. We have experts to serve you, and we can get you some free good advice and give you a quote for our services. Thank you for watching our video. We are absolutely committed to bringing you the best possible criminal and DUI educational videos. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've been charged with a criminal offense in Ontario and require our services, please click on the link in the description below.